Joseph Parker is in big trouble. Big trouble. Daniel Dubois pulls out of the fight. Unknown illness. He's out. The news spreads. Everyone goes into panic mode. Boxing fans going crazy, going wild, think, oh my days. What is going on? What is going on in Riyadh? Is something in the water? Is there something in the water in Riyadh? What is going on? First, Floyd Schofield. He drops out. Now Daniel Dubois. We're sitting here thinking, yo, that's it, it's over, man. Daniel Dubois is out. Joseph Parker is going to have to fall back, man. He's going to just have to wait for another day. But guess what? Guess what? Turkey al-Sheikh once again pulls the rabbit out the hat. Makes a phone call to Kinshasa in Congo. Guess who picks up? Martin Bakole. Respect to Joseph Parker for taking the fight. Joseph Parker could have easily taken the easy way out. You could have said, you know what, listen, hey, I was fighting Daniel Dubois for the IBF title. If he's pulling out, I'm out. I'll wait for Daniel Dubois to heal and we can get that fight on another day. But Joseph Parker said, you know what, nah, I'm from New Zealand. I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. We don't back down from no challenge. We take on every comer. We're ready for this. We're born for this. We're built for this. Respect to Joseph Parker. Respect to Martin Bakole. I'm happy for my Congolese brother. He gets an opportunity. He gets a crack at Joseph Parker, who's number one, by the way. Who is number one? Respect to both fighters. But listen, boy, oh boy. If Joseph Parker would have had a hard time against Daniel Dubois, Martin Bakole is a completely different kettle of fish. Martin Bakole is arguably the boogeyman of this heavyweight division. Everybody, I mean boxers, experts, ex-boxers, Hall of Fame, whatever you want to call them. Everyone keeps saying, stay away from Martin Bakole. Apart from Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker is like, nah, mate, come, I want some of that smoke. That's why you have to respect Joseph Parker. But trust me, man, Joseph Parker is in big trouble, man. I fear for Joseph Parker on this one. And that's not me being biased because I'm from the Congo and I'm backing my Congolese brother in Martin Bakole. I just feel like Martin Bakole is lethal, man. He's lethal. But hey, at the same time, Joseph Parker, slick boxer. I like Joseph Parker. He's a nice guy. And you know what? I was kind of backing him against Daniel Dubois. Because Daniel Dubois was talking a lot of rubbish. Overconfident, overlooking Parker. I wasn't happy with Dubois. But listen, things have changed. Martin Bakole, the only thing him and Daniel Dubois have in common is probably the height, reach, maybe. They're both like what? 6'4", 6'5", both giants. Do you know what I mean? So in that aspect, there's not a lot of change that Joseph Parker really has to work with in terms of the reach and the height. Do you know what I mean? It kind of remains the same. But the difference is, yeah, between Martin Bakole and Daniel Dubois, I just feel like Daniel Dubois is your conventional, your traditional heavyweight. Do you know what I mean? Big, strong, powerful, comes forward, throws the normal shots that we all know. Double jab, backhand, he's aggressive, he's in your face. Martin Bakole, like, he ain't even got some of the fundamentals of boxing. He throws wild shots. Shots that he shouldn't be throwing in a boxing ring. Martin Bakole throws shots that you don't see coaches teaching kids in a boxing gym. Some of the punches that Martin Bakole throws, if I see a kid in a gym throwing, I'm like, yo, stop that. Don't do that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. But no, not for Martin Bakole. For Martin Bakole, those punches work. Those punches were like the wild uppercuts. Like, he doesn't even punch from the hip. He doesn't even punch from the hip, man. Do you know what I mean? You know, when you're in the gym, you're learning, and the coach like, yo, turn them hips, turn them hips, turn them hips. Like, nah, Martin Bakole don't do any of that. He's very awkward. And he's got power on both hands, man. Go watch that fight against Jared Anderson. Absolutely dismantled him. Some of the punches that Bakole was throwing, Jared Anderson didn't even see them coming. Do you know what I mean? Now, I know Jared Anderson was poor. He was poor. He was terrible. Do you know what I mean? He was absolutely terrible. But Martin Bakole went in there, handled business. You know what I mean? So, stylistically different fight for Joseph Parker, man. Listen, Joseph Parker is a fantastic boxer. Highly skilled boxer. Great IQ. So, of course, he can beat Martin Bakole. Martin Bakole taking a short notice fight. So, for Martin Bakole, he's looking at risk versus reward. He's like, you know what? I'm going to get paid loads of money. Even if I lose to Joseph Parker, I've got an excuse, innit? I took the fight at short notice. So Martin Bakole is backing himself to go in there, have 6 solid rounds for Joseph Parker. He's going to go there and he's going to absolutely try and just dismantle Joseph Parker from round 1. He's going to go all out from round 1. Like, he's going to blow steam for the first 5 rounds. If he doesn't get Joseph Parker out of there, from the 6th onwards, I see Joseph Parker taking over, just like he did against Zhilei Zhang. So Martin Bakole has to play smart, man. Otherwise, I can see him getting stopped late. Because let's be honest, his fight, Martin Bakole was meant to be fighting the Nigerian Agjaba in May. So that's still quite a long time away. So I don't, and he was in the Congo. It's not like he was with his trainer in Scotland. He's in the Congo. So I don't think he was training that much. Not as hard as you should be. Do you know what I mean? For a fight. So I don't think Martin Bakole is going to be in the best shape ever. But then these guys are heavyweights. They don't have to be in the best shape ever. Because all it takes is one punch to the chin. Bam, bam, boom. You're out. Do you know what I mean? You are out. Listen, man, this fascinating events in the last couple of hours, man. Like, do you know what I mean? And I feel like I cursed that card because I dropped the video talking about Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker, who's going to quit. Literally 24 hours later, Daniel Dubois drops out. Like, I feel like I cursed the card. But at the same time, I cursed the card, but it's a blessing in disguise for my brother Martin Bakole, because now he makes big money and he's fighting in the biggest stage of his career. Do you know what I mean? Like, mate, who could have made this up, man? It's crazy. But whatever it is, there must be something in the water in Riyadh, because the turn of events is crazy. Do you know what I mean? And listen, I'm going to say this right now, right here, yeah. All the remaining boxers that are in Riyadh right now, do not drink the water in Riyadh, do not eat the food in Riyadh. Like, the last thing we want is Artur Beterbiev or Dimitri Bivol pulling out. One of these guys getting sick, because there must be something in the air there. One of them gets sick, the whole card's done. Do you know what I mean? Like, them two have to be protected, wrapped around cotton wool. Like, put away from everyone else. These two guys have to stay healthy. We want to see them two fight. Do you know what I mean? Because it's crazy now. It's absolutely crazy, man. I'm just happy for Martin Bakole. He's going to get the bag. He gets an opportunity. Joseph Parker, Mr. Nice Guy, fantastic guy. I really enjoy his fights. Do you know what I mean? I like the way he speaks and everything like that. Different challenge for him. And you know what? If anyone can overcome someone like a Martin Bakole, it will be Joseph Parker. And the guy, he will deserve it. Let's be real. He will deserve it. But big dangers ahead, man. Big dangers ahead, man. But listen, Joseph Parker, I'm never going to doubt this guy. He's got heart, man. Do you know what I mean? He's got heart. Crazy twists, and do you know what I mean? Change of events. It's crazy. And you know what? It could change again. It could be like Friday afternoon, Friday evening, something pops off. I just hope I really pray that nothing happens from now on. I hope everyone stays fit. Seriously. Please do not mess this up. Turkey Al Sheikh, do not mess this up. Please. Have these fighters wrapped around cotton wool, put away, protected from the public. From everyone. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, fascinating, man. Let me know in the comments what you saying, man. What you think, man? Daniel Dubois drops out. Martin Bakole steps in. Is now Joseph Parker versus Martin Bakole. Who's going to win that fight? Who is going to win that fight? Because the dynamics have changed, man. Different challenges. It's going to be tough. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it, man. Listen, I want to leave it at that. I'll see you soon with another one. Until then, stay blessed. Peace out.